IRP, and we are here in the next gen cars for an official race here at IRP. And Nick announced he was going to run this on the Discord, so we got pretty much a full field of people we know in here, so that's awesome. I've heard this racing has not been very green this week, but hopefully with a split like this we should get some decent racing in. Now, for the practice session I was in before the race session launched, I had set the fastest lap at a .25, but I doubt I'm going to be able to replicate that, really. We'll try. Takes a minute for the tires to come up to temp. I didn't set that fast time until like lap 3 or 4 of my run, so I'm not sure if there'll be anything like that here. If I could just do a .3, I'd be pretty happy. That was a little bit too low there. It's going to hurt my exit. .4. Overdrive 1 a little bit. That's not going to be good. Not great there either. Come on. 369. Not great, but not too bad. We're car number 5. Tracy's in here. I think he is the number 1. And Colton and Stanton. And yeah, should be fun. Nick out qualifies us. So does James with a 3.24. Good luck to them. 120 laps for this thing. And I'm just hoping we can get some green flag racing in. I expect we will with this field. A lot of people we know in here. Obviously, there's hardly anybody in here that I don't recognize. There's a couple, though. But it should be good. It should be fun. I love this track. High-powered cars here are always lots of fun. 2.31 from Stanton up there. That's crazy fast. Colton hits a 2.91. I'm about a tenth off of what I ran in practice, so that's all right. 3.69 was probably around where my average was, and I don't know how I hit that 2.50. But as I suspected, was not able to replicate that. I don't know if I hit some heated up track from somebody sliding or something that just gave me a lot of grip, or I don't know what happened, but that was a good lap for me in that practice. But I'll take a P6 at the moment. Still a few people that have left to qualify, I think. Let's see who we're waiting on. Jeremy is the only one we're waiting on, and he had to disconnect and reconnect. He might be putting a lap in. Good luck to Bob. Just raced with him at Tsukuba in Arca, which was fun. We'll just go ahead and tell everyone good luck, since we pretty much know everyone in here. No idea what fuel looks like, or if we need to do a pit stop. We will see.
My four-seater decided to not work, so I had to leave and come back.
So I'm going 12-to-1 on the ratio, and then 65% brakes. I normally run 60% with this car to try and keep it off that right front. But this, I think, is just going to be, it's a short track. It's going to be really loose off the corner as well as into the corner.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Going to start it off on 65. We may even move that up.
3,363. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Good luck to Tracy. I imagine he will do very, very well in this. Being a short track guy and being just insanely fast in this car anyway. Who got the pole? Stanton did, okay. I said that earlier, I completely forgot. It's Stanton and then Colton. Both in the 2 bracket, and then we're not that far off. Tracy, James, and Nick. James almost runs, I mean, he's just a touch slower than Tracy for that lap, so that was really good for him.
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good
2
run.
sets of tires. Fuel looks like we will need a pit stop, so that will be interesting. And in practice, my Q bar was showing some green, so hopefully I'm not having any issues with
Alright, man.
blinking
Line up on the outside road now.
or anything like that. That would not be fun. But hopping right back into Gen 4 after a really awesome Watkins Glen race. But this is also going to be a really cool combo, I think. And I'm looking forward to this. And we get some official racing in and get to race with everybody we know still, so that's awesome. I gotta be real careful going full throttle down the straights. It's gonna wanna
good luck, everybody.
It's gonna wanna sway sideways with the wheel spin, and I really need to keep it out of the wall if I can help it, because it will just get glued.
Yeah, good luck, everybody. Long race.
It is a long race, and we hope it's gonna be all green, mostly green at least. I did not practice green flag pit
I'm sure it'll
stop.
fly by when we go green the whole way.
Yeah, probably restarting third here,
As long
or
as we
starting
can get
third.
about 10 laps, then we'll make it.
Get ready.
Alright. Let's see how this is gonna go. Stanton starting us off here. And good luck to all of us again. Let's not jump on the throttle and lose it.
Green, green, green.
He goes on green, everybody's getting wheel spin, but that's why I started in third, just to keep it calm.
Still there.
Got Nick on our inside here.
Still there.
Nowhere for me to try and move right now. It's looking like that
Still there.
lane down off the wall is going to be pretty fast.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside.
I think the lighting here is going to be really messed up the whole time, unfortunately. See the inside of the car blinking in and out, darkness. That's unfortunate. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Ooh, James nearly into the wall.
Clear low, clear low.
Sean was second. Oh, he is in the wall.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all
Sorry,
clear.
Sean, he got in the wall.
All good, we survived it.
I don't like the wall.
The car
Yeah, I don't either.
just hit the fastest lap. 22.6.
That was what I was worried about. We're good. Had to jump down in front of Sean there because James had just grabbed it in front of me, and we actually did bump into him a little bit.
Fastest lap.
And I just set the fastest lap, apparently. The 5:44. But I'm just riding in line.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Make sure we got no front end damage, which we don't. We barely even got a 0x. Might need to think about trying to pass Nick. I
Car in P3.
don't know how we'll do that. I think P3 is Colton up there.
453.
Probably gonna have to try the inside, see if we can get that to work. This middle groove seems to be the fastest right now. We'll look down here.
Car in P1. Just hit
Yeah,
the
it
fastest lap.
got real tight on entry there.
374.
That's gonna be worse for the tires, I
My
think.
VR keeps stuttering, man.
Oh, that stinks. Ah, my Q bar's green again.
That's gotta be scary.
Really don't want to blink. Spencer on pit road with VR problems. That's unfortunate for him. Tracy looks like he's passing Stanton, or trying to pass Stanton. Guys behind me have caught back up. Colton and them are getting away. We need to get around Nick, I think. I don't know how we're going to, though.
Thank you, Steven.
This is going to get loose out of the corner here. No speed at all, either. Just trying it, see if we can get some runs. Got to figure out something. Maybe sneak to his outside, see if we can get that to work. He's going a little bit lower on entry. We get a little loose. Ooh, we got the call.
Still there. Clear low, clear low.
We got the call, and he left us the room, so we can sneak around him, see if we can catch Colton and them.
You're fourth.
Did not think it would be... we'd be able to do it that quickly, but... we got it to work. He might have backed off for us as well. We're up to P4 now. If we get a caution at any point, do we pit for tires? I don't know. It's not looking like this is going to be one of them Wreckfest races, which is awesome.
Did a 22.87.
I love IRP though. I think it's one of my better tracks. And we are tracking these leaders down, but they are racing side by side, which is no doubt going to be holding them up quite a bit. Tracy trying to pass Stanton low. He's not able to get a run quite yet. I'm a little bit lower than I want to be here. Loose. Oh no, Spencer lagged out. Maybe that's VR related as well. And we are blinking like crazy here. What is going on? Q-bar was yellow that time. And we get a discontinuity warning. Please don't blink. Maybe Nick let us by so easily because we were blinking all over the place. I think it's okay now, but is it going to stay okay? Yeah, I don't know. That's unfortunate there. Leaders still side by side, unable to get anything. If Sean gets a run on us and can get on our inside, I think I'll just let him have it, since we had to pull down in front of him there, and that probably scared him quite a bit.
My fault, I think.
If he gets back up here. Oh, we get a yellow.
Sorry,
And we were doing so good.
kind of in a bit. What a race right there, Stan.
Alright.
Sorry, 17. They just slammed in front of me, man.
Only 18 laps there. I think tires are not
shit happens.
the issue at this point, but fuel might be.
And with the right people, this combo is fun as hell.
Pit road is now open.
It's a lot of work, but man, it's fun.
Do we still need a pit if we take fuel here? I don't know. Colton pitting, Nick pitting as well, I think. Saw him back there. It could be an idea. But I think we're going to get another long run and then maybe another caution.
Yeah, it's fun racing IRP.
And then we can take our tires and fuel. Because if we're going to pit for fuel, we're probably going to take 4 tires as well. Make sure that's turned on. It says we only need 5 gallons, but I'm going to add just a little bit extra because auto fuel does not like to do the right thing sometimes.
I thought you guys were going to be side by side for the lead the whole race.
I mean, we got to pit for tires and fuel, but...
Maybe you go through the pit side by side, I don't know.
And I'm not used to seeing some of these names on the regular stock cars, like, you know, Stanton and Tracy and James Allen.
Well, you see, when there's a high-powered stock car and a short track, that interests me very much.
Very, very good racing usually.
Like, this was one of those things where I wanted to run it, but I knew a regular split was going to be absolute chaos. And then I saw Nick was running it, and I was like, yeah, let's try it. Let's see if that could be a good one.
Hope we get like a 40 or 50 lap run. That'd be awesome. And we'll see if
As you can tell from
Colton,
the first caution, there's a reason why I don't run regular stock cars very often.
see if Colton and Nick got new tires and if they can make up a bunch of
All-wheel
spots.
combo, Jeremy, makes it like the sprint car here a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using my sprint car knowledge on the throttle control for this.
And we're doing a lot of pace laps too, aren't we?
Yeah, I can use the lanes how I can in sprint car.
Pit road is closed.
Seems like
But I'm terrible with
too
the
many
combo with
pace
sprint
laps.
cars. Or with this track with the sprint cars.
Yeah, this is a great track on sprint cars. I think we ran it when I ran that season. This is just an awesome track, though. Hard to pass, especially if you get lower powered stuff, but you get a long run, you can start making different lines work, and you have to be so precise. People can make mistakes and hit the wall and
Go around me,
that
Joe.
stuff. I'm not super
Oh, never
excited
mind. Okay.
about starting on the inside here, but we'll see how it goes. Nick and Colton fell back to 11th and 12th, and Nick is
Alright, man, we're
pitting
going
for
green
extra
next
fuel,
time.
looks like, and
Alright,
Joe
man, line up on the inside row.
following him. That could end up being a good call if this goes green the whole way. I don't know how close they are on fuel, but they're probably fairly close. Restarting in third again. That looked like it worked all right.
Get ready. The pace car is in.
See how early Tracy goes here. Kind of don't want to gas it up middle of the corner. It's probably waiting for that.
Green, green, green. You're in third place. The lead is stood up
All right.
48.
Let's try and get through this without spinning on
Sorry about that,
exit.
sir.
Stay low.
Wasn't anticipating as much tire spin as there was.
Sean's gonna get by us. We can fall in behind him.
I was wondering about that.
All right, should be good now. See if we can ride here for a little bit. See if Tracy pulls away from Stanton as well. After they were side by side for that entire first run. I'm just rolling around here trying to protect the tires if I can. I don't want to be sliding on exit too much. Or on entry. Let's not run into the back of them because that's sure to spin them out. We got somebody coming out of the pits that looks like Nick King.
Radical.
I think he was in the first wreck. The way it sounded.
I'm more worried about Captain Florida there behind me.
Yeah, that was Nick King. He's going back to the pits. His car might be damaged quite a bit.
The lead is stood up 22.64.
22.6 from the leader. We might have to look around, see if we can get around Sean. Oh, he's going to give it to us.
Got one outside.
I think. That's what he said. I couldn't really hear. Oh, we're getting tight.
All clear, all clear.
Thanks.
You're back in third.
I'll see if we can pull back away a little bit. We had a terrible corner for him letting us go. He had to stop real hard because we got so tight down there. But much appreciated there. Alright, see if we can get into a groove here. Log some laps. We're still going to have to pit for tires and fuel. I'm hoping this is going to be like a 40 or 50 lap run and then we get a caution. So I don't really feel like doing a green flag stop. That's going to be very difficult, I think. Maybe it won't be too bad. Stanton still all over the back bumper of Tracy. See if he can make a move. Maybe allow us to catch up a little bit, but that was a terrible straightaway and corner. And my Q bar again.
Go, 20.
Why are you doing this, man? Why are you doing this? Please clear up. Oh my gosh. If you lag out, I am not going to be very happy. Not going to be very happy, I'm telling you. Why? There's absolutely no reason for me to be blinking.
The lead is at 22.908.
Oh my gosh. Just stay connected, I beg you. It's not looking good though. It's not looking good. Maybe it's getting better. I don't know. Luckily, we're not racing around anybody right now. But we may be blinking like crazy up in front of the 4 car. I sent a message in chat in practice that if I blinked, somebody let me know, but nobody said anything yet, so maybe I'm not blinking for them, but quality is all over the place. And Alex in the 4 car is catching up very fast. Probably let him go as well because I am overdriving it and I don't want to sit side by side for too long. So I think I'm hurting my right sides right now. Might need to move the brakes back a little bit. Especially if we're going to overdrive it and slam the wall. If he gets a run on exit, I'll just pull over and let him go on the outside. But so far we've been pulling back away from a bit on exit. It's entry that I'm screwing it up so bad. Stanton and Tracy are long gone right now. That's going to be a bad corner. Oh man, we're just going to let him go.
Outside. The lead is at 23.009. All clear, all clear.
Just going to let him go. He's quicker than us. We're holding him up. And I am not feeling very good on my tires right now. Plus, we could be blinking all over the place, and we don't need to be racing side by side with people when we're doing that, if we can help it. We've only got that discontinuity warning once. So when it was really yellow there for a little bit, we didn't get it, so maybe we're okay. Still running 4th. I'm going to move the brakes back. Just a little bit. Halfway. See if that helps us a bit on entry. I'm getting super tight. I'm sure I'm just overdriving it. My goodness, it's getting tight both ends of the corner. Unfortunately. We got Zachary behind us now. 1.3 back. We're getting loose down the straights. Need to be careful that doesn't swing into the wall. Nick King just coming around and doing laps and getting back out there. Going in the pits, fix more stuff. There's a loose moment. We just like straddle this top seam. I think that's the best. Maybe sit just below it. I keep sliding up on entry and going above it. Maybe we want to do that though. I don't know. Zachary is catching us. I think he's on the same tires that we are. I think everybody is. I see Colton behind us now in the F3. But he may not have taken tires, only being an 18-lap run to start the race, and us only having 2 sets. So he might be on the same tires as us, just much faster. That's probably the case. But if he and Nick were thinking it's going to go green to the end, they might have taken the tires because they were coming back in for fuel. Actually, Colton didn't, but Nick did. That's the wall. Alright. We're alright. We got it off of there real easy. I'm very happy to be running P4, though. That's really good right now. I don't know if we're 4th quickest. Zachary's looking very fast behind us. He's gaining quite a bit on us each lap. Seems like, anyway. I'm just so tight to the center, I can't get on throttle. Try and keep it in a rhythm. Got a big gap to Jeremy if we have to let Zachary go. I think I have just been overdriving entry and that's killed my right front, and now I can't turn on exit. And that's why we're losing time. Plus I'm turning the wheel a ton. More than I was at the beginning. 23.1, we were 1/10 slower. It's probably been that way this whole run. If we have to pit for fuel, are we gonna even take tires? I don't know. Oh, we get a caution. Now we'll pit for tires or fuel. Alright, let's get caught up. Make sure we can pit with everybody.
And my tires are dead.
That was a good run. Was that a 40, 50 lap run? Maybe close to a 40 lap run.
That's in my right front.
4 tires and fuel.
Dude, I was actually like nearing the point of breaking my wrist because of that amount of steering for that long.
Yeah, that was
It actually hurt.
That was a rough run. It's tough to get around here. That is for sure. And we'll be cutting this corner because that saves a lot of time.
Pit box team 10.
It's gonna drive through the pit boxes.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay, 76.87. I don't know if that's good. 81.86 from the 4 car, I think.
That's it. Go.
And now we can make it on fuel.
Be mindful. You only have one.
We actually beat Tracy out? How in the world? I don't know how I beat all you guys out of pit road.
It's the 3 car.
Hector's slacking.
Yeah.
I was slightly too far forward going in.
Oh. Oh.
It could have to do with the, did you change your gas or fuel?
I mean, I had both. I had a fucking mid-stop and I missed the box slightly, so
Yeah.
no surprises there.
I put like 10 gallons in it, I think.
Let the 15 car by. He has the position.
I put all the weight in there, just like I would in the sprint car.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Probably should have done that.
Whatever gets me to full, because this thing's going to be a plow box if the tank ain't full.
Yeah.
Without adjustments that we can't do.
I didn't think about that. Probably should have filled it up. That could be why it was getting so tight as well. That could have contributed for sure. We'll see how it goes though. New tires are going to feel better. Should have filled it up with fuel. That's why we probably gained some positions there.
We got tires staying out here.
Joe staying out.
Fun.
See how that works. We're going to be starting on the inside again. But we know Tracy and Alex in the 4. Nope. Joe's going down pit road.
I was looking forward to making it to the end on fuel that last run.
Yeah. We'll be on the outside now.
I had a feeling that wasn't going to happen.
We know Tracy and
Yeah,
the 4
no,
are
I
quicker.
knew we were going to wreck at some point, but we would get a green run. We just got that vibe
Alright,
going
man,
on
we're going
here.
green next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside road.
I figured we wouldn't make it too, but hey, it was fun to try.
I was more worried about making it back through the field.
Alright. Let's see how tight
Like
this
I
is going to
said,
be
I'm
now.
glad we didn't, because my wrist was starting to hurt, and I could not find a moment to, like, readjust it.
I'm keeping the brakes at minus 1.5.
Get ready.
We'll probably move them even down further in a little bit.
Safe cars in.
We get another caution if we pit for tires. I'll fill it up completely. Didn't even think about it getting tight with fuel, but obviously that's a thing.
Green, green, green. Good job, man. You're up to second. Good job. The next car is leader.
Actually get a decent start.
47.628 inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Well, we're never going to hold off Tracy, I don't think.
Stay high. Still there. Hold the line. All right.
Whoop.
We're halfway to the
It's got the halfway.
Don't die.
high.
Somehow I saved it.
Still there.
Just told me you were pitting.
Okay. Tracy's going to clear us
Just wanted to
soon.
be right next to me, like always, Jeremy.
Not quite yet.
Stay high.
I can't back off, though, because of all the people behind us. Just need to keep it going.
No, you seem like a bit of a weapon tonight.
Oh, we're
I mean,
loose.
you're not wrong.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
We might be dropping like a rock here. Whoop. Contact with the 4. He might have got loose.
You got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. The car is
We're getting loose.
6. Just hit the top.
Alright, he's going to be stuck on the inside for a minute. Let's see if we can pull a gap.
5, 7, all
Or
clear.
self-spin on entry. Oh my goodness, that was close. Or on exit. And we get another yellow. Now we're going to be restarting the inside.
Check it up, pace, check it up, pace,
Oh man. Where'd they wreck? I don't know.
Pit road is now open.
Let's go ahead, and if we pit again for tires later in the race, there's not going to be many laps left. But we'll go ahead and fill it up and put our 4 tires on there. 55 to go.
Checking out 1 and 2.
We got a 30 lap run. We might pit again.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad I didn't speed up to the pace car now.
I'm going to save some fuel. Just keep it as heavy as possible. Now we're going to be on the inside, so the 4 will probably get around us easily. Colton will be right behind us. Nick is up to 7th, so he's made up a lot of spots. He's going to be right behind Colton. Sean is still in 6th. It's been a good race. Be cool if we went all green to the end from here. Joe back on the lead lap. How did he get a lap down? Did he, well, he couldn't have been that caution. He wouldn't have got the lucky dog. I don't know.
Not gonna lie, I'm just making laps so I don't look like a complete nut on Nick and Gavin's streams.
I'm in danger of doing that
First
myself.
time in these cars for me. I'm having fun.
Yeah, it's fun
Yeah,
car.
these things are a blast.
Real fun car.
Yeah, that's at least it saved my almost spin.
Pit road is closed.
Because then I don't look like a complete idiot in my own video.
Right.
Still a partial idiot no matter what, because I almost won.
All right. Tracy will get to battle with Stanton again. I imagine the 4 will be able to clear us pretty easily. I'm not gonna, probably not going to be as aggressive down here as they were going to be. Like keeping it a little bit lower just so I don't slide up into anybody.
Alright, man, we're going green next.
They didn't have any issue with that,
line
but
up on the inside row.
I'm not confident enough or good enough to be that consistent and that close. Until the very end where I have to. We also have Colton starting behind us. Let's try and not hold him up too bad. Stan's been going on green.
Get ready.
We got to watch the tire spin as well.
The pace car's in.
Let's see how it goes.
Green flag, green flag.
Decent start.
Release shoot on 48.182 outside. Stay low.
Try and get it off the corner. Not too bad.
Go there, push the line. Stay low.
He should clear us here and then we get in line. As long as we don't push up into him. Oh, we're getting loose.
You're clear high, clear high.
Alright, get in behind him. Colton is still too wide, it looks like. Barely. Yep. Oh, Tracy, big loose. It's going to drop him back nearly to 3rd. Colton has gotten clear behind us.
Take it into 3, Jeremy.
Thank you.
He's running a bit lower than all of us. Did our fastest lap of the race. Not the fastest lap, but ours. I entered way harder than I wanted to there. Getting good exits though. Another fastest lap. Luckily, the Q-bar looks like it's doing okay right now, knock on wood.
believe it's stood on 22.524.
Doing okay. Colton's doing good on entry. We're pulling back away from him a bit on exit, but it's not a lot. And my Q is green again. Oh, come on. Why? So stupid. I think Colton would have said something if we were blinking, so I think we're still here. I hope. I knocked on wood. At least I said that. I didn't physically knock on wood. I can't take my hands off the steering wheel. Maybe that was my mistake. We're all getting stacked up here. Gotta be careful not to run into the back of the 4. Okay. We're trying to pass Stanton. Big slide. Don't need any of that. Started getting loose down the straightaway, and we get another yellow.
That time you got it. Guess that makes it fair.
Whew. These are tough runs.
I'm like, please, one of you sort it out. I'm trying to pass you. I literally couldn't go anywhere.
Oh man.
One moment I think one of you is moving forward. The next moment you make a mistake or somebody pulls forward. It's like, ah!
Oops. I was kind of on the inside of the 4 there if he was going to pit. We're blinking again. Come on. So stupid. So stupid. Guess I'm going to restart the internet after this race. Should not be doing this. I know that for a fact. And what's another discontinuity? Nothing, that's what it is.
Got the lucky dog, let him by on the outside.
I need this to go green because I don't know how long I'll be here. Apparently.
I'm sure this has already been posted in some other Discords, but apparently it sounds like, from what I'm hearing from a reliable source, that the bulldozers are starting to take a track down at Fontana.
Oh, that sucks. But I think we knew that was happening. Unfortunately.
Is everybody restarting in 3rd?
I am. I'm starting in 2nd.
I'm in 3rd.
I think unless you're on one of the front rows, 3rd gear might be the way to go.
I'm still not even sure about that with how short the gear ratio is in this car.
I keep going back and forth, but I'm starting on the front row, so I just been doing 2nd. I feel like 3rd will be better here if you're anywhere outside the front row, or if you know you're going to wheel spin pretty hard.
Yeah, I've been doing 3rd the whole time. It's been working okay.
Yeah, I'm realizing 2nd is really big on wheel spin.
Yeah, I can just give you that little extra launch if you don't get the tire spin.
Tire spin can be
Yeah,
brutal
the
though.
only difference is like 1,000 RPM.
We have 39.
If it was a mile
38
and a
to
half,
go.
1,000 RPM would be like, oh, but here it's like nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a good run. We'll be back on the outside, which is going to be scary. But we're going to have to just hold on to it and not get loose and hopefully not freaking blink. And apologies about the lighting here. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. With whatever graphics setting controls that. I don't know why it doesn't do that. It's just some tracks that have problems that they haven't updated in a long time, I guess. It doesn't do that at most places.
Alright, man, we're
But
going
like
green
here
next
and like
time,
5 flags, I
Alright,
think.
man.
But I
Line
think
up
they
on the
did just
outside
update
road
5
now.
flags.
Holy shit, I can see the Diet Dr. Pepper car.
Maybe I'll try third this time. What the hell?
Get ready.
And watch the whole field dives.
All right.
Try first next restart.
Yeah, I don't think first is the play.
What about R gear?
R for race. That's my race gear.
Green flag, green flag.
Colton gets to our inside that time.
45.09.
I have a very cautious entry there.
Still there. Stay high.
See if we can clear him. I don't know if we will. He's pulling pretty strong there. He gets tight though.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low. You got one
We
inside.
clear him back briefly, but now it is not turning.
High, just across the low side.
Big loose. Alright.
Clear low.
Sorry, Doc.
See if we can settle in here. We cleared him back. Outside's really good here, as usual.
What's up, what's up?
They're going to be too wide for the lead again. It's going to slow him down a bit before it grabs the wall slightly. We did that earlier too. Yeah, I need to stop overdriving it, especially with lower fuel. It's going to get very tight later. And we may end up being in pretty bad trouble, handling-wise. Four all the way to the bottom lane there. Maybe thinking 3 wide. Oh, the wall. Terrible entry.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Colton probably be able to sneak to my outside. Maybe. He's going for it.
Next car is the lead.
I tried it.
Holy cow.
My bad, Stan. He
Clear
just
low,
tried
clear
something
low.
silly.
He tried a slide job.
I'm fucking thinking that I tried to throw a
Back in third.
slider 2 for 1 and it did not work.
20.
Too
Definitely,
fast on
definitely
entry.
did not work.
9.
But somehow no wreck. That was scary looking. Thought he was just going to try it 3 wide, but he was doing a slider and did not clear
Don't
him.
do that to me.
I mean, it's probably working if side by sider for 3 wide, proper.
Yeah, that was the one time they went a little quicker in the 3 and ran lower, so I wasn't able to clear.
That would have been crazy if he did, though. But was not able to. Nearly a big wreck. But thankfully we keep it straight, and I managed to dodge it. And it didn't really cost Stanton or Tracy anything either.
I just wish I could bump in this car, but you really can't. Otherwise I would have done it like 20 laps ago.
Actually pulling away from Colton a little bit right now. A little bit loose. Do I try the slide job? No, I'm not going to do that. No. That's not in my toolbox for this race. Do not think so.
I bet that.
I don't know which line I want.
Rising.
Maybe Stanton. I don't know who we want to follow. I don't know if I have a huge choice in it at the moment, though. Tracy nearly clear of him again. Not clear of him, but pulled ahead. He's almost clear there. Tries a slide. Not cleared. Colton's caught back up now as we're getting held up a bit by the 2 wide.
The leader just did a 22.984. Good job. The next car is the leader.
Okay. I imagine Tracy's using up his tires more. Even though that is the inside, you just get so tight down there.
Good job. The next car is the leader.
And we got 3 wide behind us, Colton into the wall maybe. We're all just getting stacked up here with the race for the lead. This is crazy stuff. Getting close to 20 to go. Don't touch that wall. Whoa!
My bad, things got tight. Lift it off to give you that room back, or that time back.
Just nowhere to go for us right now.
Sorry, Joe.
4 cars catching back up. But we are back ahead of them now. Oh, don't run into them. Had to get out of it there.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
Whoa, they threw it in behind us.
Inside,
This is not good.
you're up top 3 wide. You're all clear. Clear all around.
That's Nick going 3 wide bottom. I don't want to be on the outside of that. I'm getting very tight though as I nearly spin. I'm starting to fall off though. I'm getting tight on entry. They're not side by side anymore. But they're battling hard behind us, so that's going to help us.
The leader just did a 23.03.
Nick just got past the 4. Nick is going very fast right now. I imagine he's not as tight as we are. He's probably got more fuel in it. I wish I'd thought of that. It's just the center of corner, it's suffering. Suffering real bad. Really good Nick was able to make it all the way through the field like that. Wasn't sure if he'd be able to get back up here after so many people did not pit that first caution. But now we got to race him and try and beat him the hard way. I don't know if them being single file, I don't know if I can get caught back up. I know I need to stop overdriving entry though. It's got to hang on for a handful of laps, handful more laps. We're so slow through the center right now, this stinks. Oh, big loose, big loose. Oh my gosh. That's going to get him to our outside and make the pass as easy as possible. That sucks.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Got one outside.
And we're going to lose like 3 spots here.
Bounce the wall that many times in front of you, so am I.
Still there? Towards the line.
Oh, that is unfortunate. One loose moment, and we're going to lose 3 spots because of it.
Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
It's so gosh dang tight through the center. It's insane. I wish I would have put full fuel in it. Okay. We stopped the bleeding, unfortunately. Sorry, Colton, but we're coming to the end of this thing. I want to give up as few spots as I can possibly keep. I just have no speed through the corner right now. It is insanely tight. Oh my gosh, that was just absolutely awful. Move the brakes all the way back. Hope we get another caution, I get a chance to redeem myself, but it's gonna be too little too late.
Going low, going low.
Thank you.
Inside.
Man, I wish this thing would turn.
Clear low, clear low.
Man, I wish this thing would turn. I knew this would happen, but wasn't anything I could do about it after we didn't fill it up with fuel. Should have freaking filled it up, but I did not think about it, unfortunately. Can we hang on for a few more laps? Feel bad for holding Colton up so bad, but I'm trying to get the best finish I can. He's gonna get to the inside here. Oh,
All clear, all clear. 5 to go at the line.
5 laps to
Going
go.
well, big better.
He's gonna get back to the inside.
Got one inside.
He got tight,
Clear low, clear low.
just like we were getting tight. Jeremy's not that far back either. Don't hit the wall. Colton all the way to the apron, but he gets real tight doing that. That helps us. Just 2 to go. Oh, come on. We can hang on. Don't deserve to hang on. He's much faster, but it's just so tough to pass. Oh, he's going to get a run on the outside. We're going to get tight. Two more corners to not plow the wall or spin on exit.
Good end the race, guys.
Yeah, that was fun.
Nick is up in second place. He's going to beat Tracy. Holy cow, great job.
Blast up there, damn, we've done so much of the race.
Oh, we hold on for a P5. Oh, man.
Oh, what, he pit?
Whew.
Yeah.
Oh, that explains it. I was like, what the fuck? I was beating him earlier. What happened? I was actually getting legitimately frustrated. I didn't know he pit.
Okay,
Oh, man.
I finished 11th. That was a short track race of the freaking year.
That was a lot of fun, man.
We'll say sorry to Colton.
Yeah, if I hadn't bounced off the wall with on that last restart, Little finish, a little bit better.
Oh man. Doing my best to hang on there, 73.88. I think the difference was it just got so much tighter, so much
Yeah,
faster.
like send the replay to iRacing, like put them up.
But because we did not fill it up with fuel. Yeah. I mean, that's just the nature of this place. It's so tough to pass, and I got lucky that I just happened to be ahead of him, because if he was quicker, I mean, well, he absolutely was quicker, but if he had gotten ahead of us, no way we would ever be able to keep up with him. Lee apologizing for the wall taps. We got one as well. Man, look at the, Oh, well, we got the discontinuity thing, but all the laps counted. Give Nick a great run. Oh, man. That was an awesome, awesome race. Love this track. Love the car. When you get a good group of people, can be absolutely fantastic. James, first up, he grabs the wall, and then I just barely see it. We actually do tap him in the left rear, but no, we just got a 0x from that. But that was very close, had to dive it down in front of Sean. And then James again. He pushes up a little bit, there's some net code there. Alan, oh my goodness. So James gets caught there, spins it to the wall, and then he spins it to the left, and then like 4 people pile in all at once, and that's a big wreck there for the first yellow, unfortunately. Next up, we got the 14 car. Just some wall grabbing. Everybody's getting the wall. That's one of the easiest things to do at this place. Ooh, big wall hit from Lee as he was apologizing. Here's going to be another big wall hit. Really overdrove that. I nearly did that a couple times. Oh, what was the caution for? Lap 64. We just had a caution 55. Let's take a look, see what caused it. Yellow's already out. Must have just been a self-spin. 15 car. Yeah, just spun out of turn 2. Crossing that seam and just whips around on him. No damage, no contact with anybody. And then coming to the green, lap 60. Nothing. 4 car slides up in front of the 13. Zachary comes down, and that, I didn't see that happen at all. I don't know if Zachary just didn't see Colton down there, or 'cause he's trying to cross the 4 over, and then Colton's just there, and that spins Zachary around, and a little tap of the wall, but no damage really. I don't think a little right rear isn't going to hurt you here. That was that yellow. Then James again. He's going to grab the wall and get stuck to it. 15 into the wall again, and again. It's so easy to get the wall here. That's what I was really worried about. I would get loose down the straightaway with just the wheel spin, and then I'd grab the wall, and then I'd get stuck to it, and then plow the wall on the entry to the corner. That's what I was worried about. So we have another yellow here that was not caught on anything. Take a look at what everything happened there. This is not a good way to do this, but bear with me, I guess. Now let's just cautions out. Probably have to go right when the pace car leaves, because we're not going to see much. I don't see anything. Is it the 15? He gets loose out of turn 4 that time and puts it in the wall. Does he just pull down here and stop? Yeah, that's unfortunate. That causes a yellow. That stinks. Jeremy. He gets some wheel spin, gets it into the wall. James. Oh, they're 3 wide. I don't think he knew that. He saves it, though. He had a rough race, and here's the slide job attempt. Did not work. Actually got away with it pretty well, though. Even though he slammed into Tracy. They didn't really hurt him that bad. Jeremy getting loose. That's the wall there. Big wall there. Doesn't slow him down too bad, though. Bob. Oh, he's going to grab it. Just overdrove turn 1 a little bit. And that is it. That is it. What a great race. That was freaking awesome. Awesome racing up there. We got to go right around with the leaders for a while. And we still end up with a top 5. 0x. Awesome racing with Tracy and Stanton and the 4-car and Colton there and Nick. We didn't really race Nick that much. He just blew right past us at the end. But awesome stuff up there. That was really good. And really, really clean race for everyone. Short tracks with a super high-powered car, and get some good drivers, and we can have an awesome, awesome race. That was awesome.